Long before humans walked the earth, dragonflies were already ruling the skies. For more than 300 million years, these remarkable insects have survived mass extinctions, changing climates, and the rise of countless new predators. Today, they remain one of the most successful hunters nature has ever created. At first glance, a dragonfly may seem delicate, but every part of its body is built for speed. Its lightweight frame, powerful flight muscles, and 4 independently moving wings allow it to perform incredible aerial maneuvers. Few hunters can match its precision. A dragonfly doesn't rely on speed alone. Its enormous compound eyes contain thousands of tiny lenses. Together, they provide almost complete vision in every direction. Even the slightest movement rarely escapes.
Dragonflies can fly forward, backward, straight up, straight down, and even hover in place like tiny helicopters. Each wing moves independently, giving them extraordinary control in the air. For smaller insects, escape is almost impossible. A mosquito flies through the warm afternoon air, completely unaware that it's being watched. Within a fraction of a second, the dragonfly launches. Its wings beat with incredible speed. Its legs form a basket in front of its body. And before the mosquito can react, the hunt is already over.
Dragonflies are astonishingly accurate hunters. Scientists estimate that they successfully capture their prey in up to 95% of their attacks. To put that into perspective, very few predators on Earth are this efficient. Once a dragonfly begins its pursuit, the outcome is almost always the same. Instead of simply chasing their prey, dragonflies predict where the insect will fly next. Their brain performs rapid calculations almost instantly. Rather than following every twist and turn, they intercept the target before it has a chance to escape. It's less like a chase and more like perfect timing. Unlike many predators, dragonflies don't grab prey with their mouths first. Instead, their 6 legs fold together to form a basket. As they fly, that living basket scoops insects straight out of the air. Only after the prey is secured does the dragonfly begin to eat.
Mosquitoes are among the dragonfly's favorite meals. A single dragonfly may consume dozens of mosquitoes in just one day. That makes these insects more than incredible hunters. They're also valuable allies for wetlands, gardens, and people living nearby. Dragonflies aren't picky hunters. They also capture flies, gnats, small moths, tiny bees, and many other flying insects. Anything small enough to catch can become the next meal. For countless insects, the sky itself is filled with danger.
Long before a dragonfly ever takes its first flight, it lives beneath the surface of the water. Here, it spends months, sometimes even years, as a fierce underwater predator known as a nymph. Hidden among aquatic plants, it patiently waits for its next meal. The dragonfly nymph doesn't chase its prey. Instead, it waits in complete silence. Its body blends perfectly with mud, stones, and underwater plants. When an unsuspecting victim comes close, the attack happens in an instant. Unlike the adult dragonfly, the nymph has a secret weapon.
As the months pass, the nymph sheds its outer skin again and again. Each stage brings it closer to adulthood. Larger, stronger, and even more efficient at hunting. Until one day, it is finally ready to leave the water forever. As dawn arrives, the mature nymph slowly climbs out of the water. It grips a nearby reed, its outer skin
begins to split. And one of nature's most extraordinary transformations begins. A new dragonfly emerges, ready to rule the... Once its wings have fully hardened, the dragonfly becomes one of the greatest aerial hunters on Earth. It can fly forward, backward, sideways, hover in place, and instantly change direction. Every movement is controlled with astonishing precision. For smaller insects, there is almost no chance of escape. Unlike butterflies, dragonflies move each of their 4 wings independently. This unique design gives them incredible balance and control. They can accelerate instantly, stop almost in midair, and even fly backward without losing stability. Dragonflies do more than hunt. By feeding on mosquitoes and countless other insects, they help maintain the balance of wetlands, ponds, rivers, and lakes. Without them, many insect populations could grow far beyond natural levels. Sometimes, the most important guardians are also the quietest. For more than 300 million years, dragonflies have survived dramatic changes that wiped out countless other species. They witnessed forests transform, continents shift, and entire worlds disappear. Yet today, they still patrol our skies. A living reminder that true perfection doesn't need to change very much. Every summer, mosquito populations begin to rise. But dragonflies are already waiting. An adult dragonfly can catch dozens of mosquitoes in a single day. By doing so, it helps reduce one of the world's most persistent pests, without chemicals, without noise, simply by following its natural instincts. Dragonflies depend on clean fresh water to survive. Their young spend most of their lives beneath the surface. If ponds, streams, or wetlands become polluted, dragonfly populations quickly begin to disappear. That's why scientists often see dragonflies as living indicators of a healthy ecosystem. Imagine a summer without dragonflies. Mosquitoes would face... Despite their incredible abilities, dragonflies face growing challenges. Wetlands are disappearing, streams are becoming polluted, natural habitats continue to shrink. Protecting freshwater environments doesn't just protect dragonflies, it protects thousands of other species that depend on the same waters. To many people, a dragonfly is simply another beautiful insect. But look a little closer, and you'll discover an ancient survivor, a master pilot, a nearly perfect hunter, and one of nature's quiet protectors. Its story is far more extraordinary than most people ever imagine. The next time you see a dragonfly gliding above a pond, pause for a moment. What you're looking at isn't just another insect. It's the result of more than 300 million years of evolution. A creature refined by nature into one of the most efficient hunters the world has ever known. Every healthy wetland depends on balance. Dragonflies help maintain that balance every single day by controlling mosquito populations and countless other flying insects. They quietly protect the places where so many forms of life begin. Their work often goes unnoticed, but nature never overlooks it. Dragonflies remind us that true strength isn't always measured by size. Sometimes it comes from precision, patience, and millions of years of adaptation. The next time a dragonfly passes by, you may see it differently, not simply as a beautiful insect, but as an ancient survivor, a master pilot, a nearly perfect hunter, and one of the quiet heroes keeping nature in balance. Nature is filled with extraordinary hunters, But few have mastered the skies quite like the dragonfly. Quiet, precise, relentless. A tiny predator that has survived for hundreds of millions of years. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden world of dragonflies, don't forget to subscribe to Nature Whispers for more incredible wildlife stories from the natural world. Until next time, keep listening to Nature's Whispers.